So now that we're at the wheel, you'll want to turn your wheel on, right here on the side, flick the switch up. If you are right-handed, you'll want this toggle switch on the side to be pointed towards REV. Wheel head is going to spin in reverse or counterclockwise for right-handed people. If you're left-handed, you're going to switch it to FWD forward, and it'll go clockwise for left-handed people. I'm going to do this demonstration right-handed because I'm right-handed. If you are left-handed, you'll just reverse your hands. So when I say right hand, you'll think left hand. When I say left hand, you'll think right hand. The first thing that we want to do is position our ball of clay right into the center. So I'm going to take my clay and just slam it down as close as I can to the center of the wheel. It's okay if it's off a little bit. When we're centering, we'll get it on center. There's 3 parts to throwing on the wheel. The first part is centering. The second will be opening, and then third lifting. So we'll divide this video up into 3 sections for you. So the first stage is centering. So you're going to want to make sure that your hands are nice and wet. Dip them in your bowl of water and grab your wheel sponge and wet your clay. Centering's done on full speed. So once you get your hands into position, you'll turn your wheel onto full speed. So left hand, or if you're right hand or left-handed, your right hand, your elbows get locked into your hips. Your left hand right here on the palm of your hand will be positioned on the ball of clay just at the bottom. You want to think about your left arm coming down through the center of your clay. So creating that kind of line, your arm passing right through the center of the ball of the clay. And the elbow locked on your hip, so that when I move, my arm moves. So that when I'm wanting to push the clay into the center, all I have to do is push my body forward into the clay. My right hand goes on the top, and this is just to prevent the clay from moving up when I'm centering. So I'm going to get the wheel going full speed. Sometimes you get it centered, but it's not quite centered at the bottom. If that happens to you, you can use your sponge and lift that clay from the bottom up to the top, where it's a little easier to center. So now my hands are gliding smoothly over the ball of clay. There's not much jiggling, so I know that this clay is centered.